Hello and welcome to our special broadcast here, and especially what to know about esports, how it is gaining more popularity, what is this platform all about. To gain more insight into the world of esports, we have a very special guest joining us here on the broadcast. Hello and welcome Mr. Dibyajyoti Mainak, who is the Senior Vice President Policy and Legal at the Mobile Premier League. So tell us more about MPL, sir, this platform, and how far does the brand recognition go, especially if we talk about a global platform, because right now the world has become one because of the pandemic too, but how we are connecting online and the role that MPL plays.
So our vision has been to hold an Olympic of esports. There will be a day where a German will play, an Indian will play, an Indonesian will play, an American hopefully in an Indian game of like an archery or a chess, right? And we have been reasonably successful in the short time that we have been around. So in 2 years, we have gained around 60 million users. We have launched in Indonesia. We are going to expand globally further. So, and then we have a great brand ambassador in the Indian cricket captain, Mr. Virat Kohli. So our vision is to conduct an Olympic of esports, hopefully in the next 5 years.
All right. So what is the current scenario from the governance perspective? I mean, where can the government actually come in to uplift esports, especially looking at the current pandemic wave that we are looking at this point? There is a lot of popularity that the esports platform has been gaining so far.
Right. So I think the government can play a huge role, given that the next generation of internet users are going to come from India. So the government has a big role to play in encouraging people into this section of sport, and in making sure that Indian games get recognized world over as esports. Because as I was saying, it's very surprising that esports is a medal event in the Asian Games, but none of the games that have been picked are Indian games. And we have so many good games coming in from India. So the government needs to come in, encourage the players, and can really build for us today.
So what kind of games are we talking about? What do they constitute? What exactly esports is all about? Because more of the games that we know are online video gaming games rather than the physical games that we know where the player needs to be present on the field.
Right. So esports can have multiple different genres, right? And for example, the online versions of prominent physical sports like a chess, carom, pool, archery, racing, shooting, these are all esports. These are well recognized across the country. These are well recognized across the masses. And the best way to engage people also at some level at the offline sports is to get them a gateway through the online versions of those sports. I mean, people in Agartala, say 1 million odd people playing archery online. That's the best way to get some of them interested in physical archery as well. Because you will never be able to penetrate physical sports as fast and as deeply as online sports.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much, Mr. Dibyajyoti Mainak, for joining us. It's been great talking to you, and all the best with this latest venture that you're talking about. And hopefully we'll get more recognition, especially when it comes to esports is concerned, because this platform is just growing. Thank you very much, sir, for joining it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.